Michael Cohen, Donald Trump's former lawyer and fixer, went on MSNBC earlier this week where he openly taunted Donald Trump about the investigations in New York. Now, Cohen's appearance was in response to Monday's decision by the Supreme Court to not continue to shield Donald Trump's financial information, including his tax returns, from the subpoenas coming from those New York investigators and prosecutors. So Cohen goes on national TV, MSNBC, and openly mocks Donald Trump, saying, quote, he should start maybe speaking to someone about getting a custom-made jumpsuit because it doesn't look good for him. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people were saying similar things in response to the Supreme Court's decision, and that's easy to do. Yes, that's probably pretty bad for Trump. He wouldn't have wanted to keep these things hidden from every investigator in the country if there probably wasn't something worth hiding in there that he was a little afraid of. So yes, I think we can all pretty much agree that things don't look good for him. But coming from just the average pundit, coming from me, doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot. We can all come to that same conclusion. Coming from a guy like Michael Cohen, that statement means everything. Because Cohen, last week, met with those prosecutors, including the new one that they brought in, which I discussed in a video earlier this week. Cohen knows what is going on with the investigation. He knows where they're at. He likely knows what they have because he's probably one of the people who gave them some things, so he at least knows some of that. So this statement coming from Michael Cohen, who again has been cooperating, is big. That to me is a little bit bigger than the Supreme Court decisions. Because especially if Michael Cohen feels confident enough to go out there on national television and openly mock Donald Trump, suggesting he may go to prison, that means a lot. Now, I want to say something else here about this. MSNBC needs to stop catering to Michael Cohen. I'm not a fan of Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen did what he did because he wanted to be rich and famous. That is what Michael Cohen was all about. What's happening right now is that you have these people at MSNBC that are trying to make him into some kind of resistance hero, trying to normalize him. Let's not forget that this guy was also convicted. This guy lied to Congress. And this guy worked side by side with Donald Trump for 20 years? Until Trump decided he didn't need him anymore. If Trump hadn't made that decision, Cohen would still be right there by his side, neck deep in all of this, not saying a word. Michael Cohen is not a hero. Michael Cohen is not the kind of guy we should hoist upon our shoulders. It's great that he is cooperating with prosecutors, but also he's not doing that to take down Donald Trump for the good of the country. He's doing it to save his own behind so he doesn't end up back in prison. So always remember that when these Michael Cohen stories come out. Because yes, it's a lot of fun that Cohen is turning on Trump and it could end up in with Trump going to jail. But Michael Cohen is only like this much better than Donald Trump.